be anything you want.
What's up, guys? It is Friday. I'm currently meal prepping right now. Also, I'm outside getting a tan. So I was gonna be in Miami for the weekend, Thursday through Sunday, with my boss, but some stuff came up, so I ended up not going, which is totally cool, because I have some friends that are coming home from school now too. So now I get to see them, and the weather in Illinois right now is actually really nice. I'm outside, it's like 60-some degrees. So for me, that's kind of like hot right now. Well, not hot, but warm enough to be out, tan a little bit. Also, I'm prepping right now. I got a bunch of chicken going, because my dad needs to eat the chicken. Since I only have it for 2 meals now, I got switched over to fish. So fish is primarily what I'm going to be eating. I got white potato put into my diet for a little bit, and then asparagus, spinach. So right now I'm kind of like low carb, but it's nice. So when I got put back up onto food from being on such a hard cut, I went from 209, and the other day I was around 216, 217 at like the peak of that full, like I would say mini bulk, I guess, but trying to like put on lean mass in that little amount of time I had. So I put on, you know, a good couple pounds, but it wasn't like fat or anything. Like I was still losing fat and everything. So I've been on this diet for a day and a half now, and I'm back down to 214 after one meal in me. So I probably woke up this morning around, you know, 213 or something like that. I'm not sure. So we are 7 weeks out, 6 weeks out come Saturday. It's freaking awesome. I'm so ready. I'm trying to dial in slowly. Really, it's just my midsection, my chest need to be brought in a little bit more. And that's about it, you know. It's awesome, and I'm going to catch you guys a little bit later. Hey, what's up, guys? Just got done with my... Man, I'm like so tired, I almost forgot what I was doing. So I just got done with my shoulder workout. Came in mid-afternoon after I was cooking and did my little bit of tanning that you guys saw. And came in, started with my cardio, finished that. When I do cardio, I just really try to get in my zone. Try not to look at the clock or anything like that. I just try to go. And, you know, sometimes I go and I don't look for, you know, 20 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, I've made it 20 minutes. Sometimes I think it's been 20 and it's been like 5. You just have those days where, you know, you just get in the zone, you don't pay attention to what's going on. And then sometimes you have those days where it's like you feel like it's been forever, but really you've only been there for a little bit. So I'm feeling really good, especially being on like my fish now. So I love chicken. Chicken is like my favorite food. Other than steak, of course, steak is like all-time best. But even when I was a kid, like everything was chicken to me. Like pork was chicken. Anything was like, oh, is that chicken? My parents just said yeah, so I'd eat it. So yeah. Now switching over to fish, I feel a little bit leaner. I feel really good. This is also a time where like my supplementation is even like more on point. I have my supplement like box type thing, you know, the separator. I'm thinking of going to get like the big fisherman's tackle box, just because it's a little bit easier. You could carry like literally up to a week's worth of like the supplements that you need. So that's pretty awesome. Keep me like on track and everything. So it's really good. I'm feeling good right now. Earlier this week, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, it was like the first time in this prep that like it just hit me. You know, I've always felt the prep, like you're tired and you're exhausted and just stuff like that. I've always felt it. But the other day I like really felt it, and I felt like it was kind of like getting at my workout and not really the cardio aspect. I got through the cardio. I was very mentally focused in my cardio. I did my 45 minutes fasted, and I wasn't really thinking about it, but I got off of that. I had some water, I had some coffee just to try to wake me up, and I was going through the workout, and I felt like I was half-assing it, for me at least. I just felt like I wasn't giving it my best. You know, I try to go that 110%. On that day, I felt like at most I was giving 80 to 85. And I really didn't like that feeling. So, you know, there's times in prep where you're going to hit that wall and you literally have to fucking break that thing. And I try not to swear. a lot on these just because I have family that watches them, but really it was just one of those times where I was like, dang, I just need to get through it. And I'm going to keep doing that for these next 6 weeks. I'm going to keep tackling every obstacle. You know, I'm not truly satisfied with my physique at all. You know, I see the progress and I'm happy with it. But for me, there's more I want. You know, it's one thing to, you know, get on stage, but it's another thing to take home a trophy. You know, I don't want to just say I participated in a show. I want to say I went to a show, I placed well. And even if I don't place well, is what's going to drive me to go forward, because I have friends who have competed, you know, older people that I'm acquaintances with that, you know, thought they had it made and thought they were just going to go in and win it. And, you know, they got 5th place or whatever it was, or, you know, even 4th, 3rd, you know, they just didn't get what they were expecting, and it hit them like, you know, I need to train hard. I can't slack. Every day needs to be about progress, and that's what I'm about. You know, I just want to progress and keep doing all these things. So now that summer's rolling in, I'm not even really sacrificing my summer because I'm doing what I love. I may not be able to hang out with my friends as much as I would like to, or go out and party, or even go to a bonfire or something like that, because I need to train. I have 6 weeks for my first show, and I'm not even trying to peak for this show, because the main show I'm prepping for is 3 weeks after my first one. So it's like my first show, we're hoping just, you know, top 10, really for me, top 5. Like, I know that's a lot to shoot for, coming from where I was to where I am and where I'm going to be, but I want top 5. And then when I roll into my show 3 weeks later, I want to do the same thing. I want top 5, you know. Of course I want first, but realistically I'm going to tell myself, you know, let's aim for that top 5, because I think personally it's possible. So I have these next few weeks to pull it in. All I'm going to do is listen to my coach. There's no time to squander. It's literally wake up, go to the gym. You know, I have to be up. The latest I can get out of bed is 3:30, so I could get to the gym at 4. And then from 4 to 4:45, I need to do my fasted cardio. And then from 4:45 to about 5:15, I need to work on my problem areas. So, sorry for that stoppage right there. There was something outside. So, for 5 to 5:15, my problem areas are going to be chest and midsection. I need to pull in my abs. I'm retaining a little bit of water right now. And then I also need to pull in my lower chest. Back, I'm not extremely concerned about, other than the fact that I would like my lats to be wider, and then definition's going to come as it goes. And then shoulders, I would like a little bit of width, but really my problem areas are chest and midsection. And then that's what I'm going to be doing. And then from 5:15 till 6, or even a little bit before 5:15, so about 6, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, up until I think it's week 4, it will be my boot camps I can consistently do. I love those things. Other than that, it's training from that time. And then I go home, I get some rest. Since it's summer, I'm off from school. Come home, eat my food. If I need to prep, you know, meals, which by prep I mean like cook it all and then weigh it out, do all that stuff for the week, I'll do that. So really these next few weeks are gonna test who I am as a person, a competitor, just stuff like that. And also as a friend, you know, I'm really trying to not neglect my friends, try to make time for them. And luckily they're all very understanding, and they've asked, like, you know, can we just come get a workout session with you? And I tell them, like, of course you could work out with me. I just ask that we don't talk too much, or, you know, if they need to switch the weight, I truly don't care. I can throw the weight back on. I have no problem with that. Also, I like to work out in solitude, but I also enjoy working out with someone else, because there's been times, I know a week and a half ago, I was working with my buddy Trey, and I was doing 85s for chest press. It was my superset. It was my flat bench dumbbell press with the superset was flies. So I was doing 85 pounds, you know, for 12 reps. And, you know, I thought that was good. You know, I could just end at that. And my buddy Trey was like, that looked too easy. Bump it up. So I think we ended up bumping it up to 100-pound dumbbells or 105. He knows. But that was a struggle. Like, I think I got 9 reps on it. I'm not gonna lie, like 7 were good. The last 2 he helped. But it's like those type of things where that extra push helped me, because sometimes you could push yourself, but sometimes you need that little bit of extra. So this was like the longer clip. I'm actually not gonna edit anything from this. I actually enjoyed it. And it was like somewhat of a rant. I know I repeated myself several times, but I hope you guys like it, and I'll catch you guys later.
I don't know why you sleeping on me. I'm way up, never coming down. Lil' mama, why you sleeping on me? 'Cause lately I've been flexing.